Hi, this is Vivian van de Velde. Today I will be reading you two chapters from Alison Who Went Away, chapters 38 and 39, because they are both so short. The performances will be the last weekend before the partial week before Christmas vacation. 2 weeks before that, the Mother of Sorrows newspaper, the Gabriel, publishes an article about Love in the Spotlight. It lists the names of the girls involved, and Connie and I are both in the column that's labeled performers rather than the one labeled also in the chorus, even though all I have is 9 words. Mary Amber DeFranco, of course, gets her picture on the front page. The day the newspaper comes out, Mr. Rosenblum clips the article about the play and staples it to the current events board, and he gives me a wink when he sees me noticing. Normally, he takes down the articles at the end of the day to make room for the next day's news, but he leaves the Gabriel article up, and apparently it's going to stay up until the performances are over. Because there are so many Mother of Sorrows girls involved, some of the other teachers get excited too. Miss Beckwith gives us a math worksheet that she's made up especially for the occasion with questions like, if there are 37 actors in the Love in the Spotlight cast, and there have been 46 rehearsals lasting 2.5 hours and 12 rehearsals lasting 5 hours, except that 13 actors were absent for 5 of the 2.5 hour rehearsals, and 4 actors each missed one of the 5 hour rehearsals, and one actor who was present every day had to leave a half hour early every other day. How many man hours have the actors put into the performance? The answer, of course, is too many, but I don't say so. In Italian, Signora Torres teaches us the difference between bravo and brava, and bravissimo and bravissima. In music, somehow Mrs. McNally has gotten the words and music for Broadway Memories. She asks if the performers would like to stand in front of the class and run through it once, which we do, though I nearly shock her off the piano stool when I suddenly belt out, maybe a bit louder than is absolutely necessary, "Won't anybody show me how to get to Broadway?" In study hall, Ms. Lamond tells me that Father Kevin is her nephew and that she's going to be helping out at all 3 performances with the ticket sales, so she'll see me there. She also tells me to break a leg, which, though I know it's a show business term, in my case seems like tempting fate. I go back to my desk and realize it's the first conversation we've had that doesn't involve Alison. Ha! I think at Alison, and then I feel guilty about it. In film appreciation, we start A Star is Born, which, we're told, has been remade several times and has given rise to many similar, though differently named, spin offs. We, of course, watched the 1937 version in black and white. Chapter 39. At rehearsal, they're passing out posters, which we're supposed to put up all around Port Champlain to advertise Love in the Spotlight. I volunteered to bring a batch to Mother of Sorrows since they're so excited about the play already. This way, I won't have to go up to store managers and introduce myself and beg to use up some window space. Mrs. Maraglia suggests that we stop by at Mother of Sorrows so I can put the posters in my locker and not have to drag them with me on the bus tomorrow morning, which is fine, especially since the last couple of mornings it's been snowing, except that my locker is so crowded with junk that I have to clean some of it out before I can get the posters in without scrunching them. 2 of the things I throw out are the envelopes Ms. Lamond gave me for Alison. I hope you're enjoying Alison Who Went Away. I hope you are doing well, that you are staying safe, and that you are being kind.